morning! Early! In today's video, we're going to be sharing with you a collab that we've been working on for quite a while now, and this is the Thanksgiving pin tag. So we were so excited to be in the creative process with some lovely ladies for this tag. We created it with Heather from The Disney Housewife and with Nicole from Irresistible Magic. So they're going to be uploading their videos today as well, and this is the official launch of the Thanksgiving pin tag.
I'm so excited!
This was really fun to put together and talk about all the things that we love about the holidays and Thanksgiving and to show pins to represent them. So we have 7 questions for you guys today. So this is kind of a shorter one, but I think this will be a really fun one to dig into your collections and try to find pins to match these prompts. So without further ado, let's get started. Question 1, time for traditions. Share a pin that represents a family tradition. So the family tradition that I'm going to share today is kind of a funny one actually, but I'm going to be sharing this Lady and the Tramp VHS pin. Now this one is still in the box because the box kind of adds to the pin in my opinion. And it is a VHS, and then the box is like a TV screen, and you got the little insert slot for the VHS. But our family tradition is every Thanksgiving we love to get together after Thanksgiving dinner after we're all super duper full, and we like to watch movies and play games. And so we sometimes will even take a projector and like project it up onto the wall. Yep. We haven't done that in a long time, but we used to like clear furniture and stuff and project it on the wall. Cool. It was pretty awesome. But now we just watch, you know, good old TV. We use the TV to watch movies. But most of the time, that's kind of like one of our favorite traditions when everybody's full after Thanksgiving dinner is to watch a family movie together.
And the tradition I talked about kind of goes hand in hand with hopes, and that is to play games together. We're not really like a sports family. I don't know if you can tell. But we don't really watch sports, so we don't like watch the football game or anything like a lot of people do. But we get together, we watch movies, and we play board games. This is a chess piece pin, and we don't play chess. I wish I did. Chess. I do love checkers, but we don't play chess. But this was like a game piece pin, so that's what I went with. So it's Peter Pan, it's a Hidden Mickey chess piece pin, and I just think it's really cute. So this is the one that I picked to represent the gameplay that we have every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Life, Clue, Monopoly, those are all great family games that we like to play together.
Number 2, pass the pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie.
I love pie.
Share a pin. I almost said share a pie.
Share a pie with a friend.
You're welcome to share a pie too if you want, but it's share a pin with a pie or a pumpkin on it.
So I think I kind of got both, although I'm not really sure exactly what kind of pie this is, but I think it's pumpkin pie. And this is the Thanksgiving pin from last year, and it is Tinkerbell waving her magic wand over the piece of pie. Actually, I take that back. She does not have a wand in her hand. She has a scoop of whipped cream in her hand, so I think she just went into the whipped cream of the pie and was eating it.
Thanks.
Whoa! So yes, this is the pin that we are sharing today. It says Happy Thanksgiving on the bottom, and I think it's a pumpkin pie. It kind of looks like that. Yeah, but I love this pin. It was, like I said, the Thanksgiving pin for 2018, and I love this one. So we got the pie right front and center on this pin.
And I also hit both of the categories with this pin. There is both a pie and a pumpkin.
Wow!
They are separate. It's not pumpkin pie. It looks like maybe like an apple pie. But this is a Thanksgiving pin of the 100 Acre Wood Gang. I got this back on my birthday. And I love this pin. It's so cute and so fall and so perfect. The aesthetic is on point. And so we've got Piglet holding a little pumpkin, and Pooh has his hand going in for the pumpkin, for the, not even pumpkin pie, but just the pie. A little scandalous over here, but he looks like he's definitely going to enjoy it. That's also the face I make when I'm about to eat some pie. So I just love this pin, and it's got both a pumpkin and some pie.
That's like the pin. Everything that I want Thanksgiving to be is in that pin.
Right there, yeah.
Number 3, gather around the table. Share a pin with a feast fit for Thanksgiving. So we both went and just like looked how much food could we fit on one pin, and that was the pin to share.
Funnily enough, we both picked Thanksgiving pins. I think that's just
the
kind
time
of
for food and feasting is Thanksgiving. This pin I have shown on the channel before, but it is still one of my favorites, and I believe Heather also has this pin now, so we're hashtag pin twins. But this is the Happy Thanksgiving 2000 pin, and it's Minnie and Mickey in pilgrim outfits sharing Thanksgiving feast, and they are praying. Actually, there isn't that much food on this pin. It's actually just a turkey.
But this the table.
Everything else, I think, is
looks,
behind the turkey. You just can't see it right now. There's also a pumpkin on this pin, so check for the last question. But yeah, I love this one. They're sitting down at the Thanksgiving table to share a feast together. This one is limited edition of 7,500.
My pin is Happy Thanksgiving 2018. This was the other Thanksgiving pin than the Tinkerbell one. And this is the feast held by the Muppets, my favorite dysfunctional found family. And they have definitely got a feast. There's a cornucopia, there's also a pumpkin, and also pie. So this one also could have applied for the last one. But Fozzie's got a pie in his hand. Gonzo's got what looks like maybe mashed potatoes. Or like some sort of
stuffing
fluff. I don't know, but it looks delicious. And they're all just seated around the table getting ready to dig in for that Thanksgiving feast. So number 4, let's give thanks. Share a pin with something that you are thankful for.
So I think we both went kind of like the creative route with this question, and we encourage you guys to get creative with answering these questions as well.
Yes.
But for this answer, I actually chose dance. So I have this Minnie Mouse ballerina pin from Disneyland Paris. It doesn't actually have a year on it, which makes me think it's quite old. But I'm so thankful for dance. Abby and I have both danced since we were very, very young, and it's always been a way for me to kind of express my emotions and also to get my creative juices flowing. If there's ever a time where I feel stuck and I'm not really having any ideas, I'll just turn on some music and do free dance and just dance around and get those juices flowing. And so I've always been so thankful for dance, and that it's such a wonderful outlet for me. And so yeah, I love this mini point pin. I think I've been on point for 8 years now.
Something
oh
like
my
that.
gosh, is that right? Yeah,
I think so.
8 or 9 years probably. So I actually do point on the toes like Minnie is here, and that one is point's definitely a lot more work. It's not as free flowing as some of my other styles, but I absolutely love it, and obviously we wouldn't do it if we didn't love it. But yeah, so dance is something that I'm so thankful for, and thankful that my body can do it, like that we have the ability to do it. So yeah.
Pretty much everything she just said about dance, take that and convert it to music, and that's what I have this pin for.
True.
Basically, it's, you know, it's everything. It's like, it helps me concentrate, it helps me feel things, like, I mean, not feel things, I feel things all the time. It helps me express what I'm feeling, it helps me, like, deal with what I'm feeling. And so this pin is the Disney Magic Music Days from Walt Disney World. This one is from 2007. I didn't do Magic Music Days in 2007, but we did do Disney Performing Arts
which
last
is
year.
actually the same thing as Magic Music Days,
like the
but it was
new-
like their newer version of
new
it.
version.
So technically we're a part of the Magic Music Days.
Maybe. But we picked these, I think we both have one of these pins that we traded for, bought after we did Disney Performing Arts, and I love this pin so much. I just love the aesthetic of it. I think it's really pretty, and it reminds me that both Disney and music are such a creative thing that I'm thankful for, and Disney music particularly. I love, and it's pretty much all I listen to. It's Disney,
Christmas.
Christian, Christmas, and show tunes. That's all I listen to ever, so I love it.
Number 5, after dinner nap. Share a pin with a sleeping character or a Disney resort where you'd like to take a nap.
I think we can pretty much all agree the after dinner nap is one of the best parts of Thanksgiving.
It's true. Usually with that movie night that we were talking about earlier, after we eat, we watch a movie, I usually fall asleep during the movie.
That's true.
So the pin that I'm showing, you kind of have to use your imagination on, at least I am. I did have some pins that I could have gone like directly for the prompt, so like I had some with like Sleepy the dwarf who was sleeping, or I had like a bunch of resort pins, but I've shown those to you a lot threw out different pin tags, so I wanted to kind of show something new and different. So this is the pin I'm going to share for today, and it's Lady and her 3 puppies all around her 3 girl puppies. Yes. Scamp, I don't know where Scamp is in this pin, but he's not here.
Getting into trouble, I'm sure.
Probably. And then Tramp's probably going to chase Scamp wherever he is.
Yeah.
So the ladies of the house are all in this pin, and they're all kind of sitting around on Lady's dog bed, and I just think it is so cute. And to me, in my mind, if I'm like picturing the scene of this pin, the girls are about to like cuddle up and head off to sleep. Aww. So that is this pin to me. This one is from 2008, and I love it because it's such a unique design, and it's my girl Lady and then all of her little girls around her, which I just think is a really like precious scene. So I love this pin.
So for this prompt, I went with the resort that I would love to take a nap in, because let's be real, if we could have Thanksgiving dinner and then go to a resort to spend
that
the
would be
night.
amazing. So good.
And the one that I would definitely choose is Old Key West. I think I've shown this pin to you guys a couple of times, but it's one of my favorites. I love the theming of this pin. I think it's so cute. But Old Key West is one of the most relaxing, like, chill resorts. It is a DVC resort, and it's just so calm and like nice.
It's everything you want to take.
The aesthetic's so chill. Yeah, I would just love to take.
And you can also get like I don't know, the rooms are like apartment style, or at least a lot of them are. So you're not like wall to wall with the other people. So sometimes, you know, in the resorts that you can hear clanging or banging going on like around you. Not at Old Key West. It's great.
Number 6. Black Friday shopping. Insert the clip of Hope's Black Friday information from last year.
And the key to Black Friday shopping is to have a plan and to not go necessarily where everyone else goes. So don't go stand in like a 3-hour-long line to get into a store that has 100 flat screen TVs. If you want a flat screen TV, maybe look somewhere else that has more that maybe will be the same TV, but...
Why are we giving Black Friday shopping tips now?
Good point. I'm helping you guys out, okay?
Share a pin with shopping represented is the prompt for this one.
Yes. And also, let us know in a comment down below. Are you a Black Friday shopper, or are you a Cyber Monday shopper? Do you like going out and being up late and getting in lines, or do you actually like just doing it all with your fingers? Or are you both? Because we're both.
Yeah, we do some of both. Yes.
We look for the best deals, and wherever that is, we get them. So the pin that I'm sharing for this answer is actually one that I don't have with me right now. It is in a Christmas shadow box that I have that is actually currently attached to the wall, and I can't actually move it. So I'm going to insert a picture here of the pin, and it is a pin of Scrooge McDuck with his bag of presents. I love this pin so much. The pastel colors in it are beautiful.
And also Black Friday is kind of when you do most of your Christmas shopping.
At least for us it is, yeah.
So, that's perfect.
Get all those deals.
The pin that I picked also is kind of like your lady one. It's like you have to set the scene, okay? So this is the pop-up book of Beauty and the Beast, and the front of it is the first scene, well, not the first scene in the movie, first scene where we see Belle, the song Belle, and in this scene around her, a ton of shopping's going on. If you've seen the opening song for Beauty and the Beast, everybody's shopping. It's crazy. It's chaotic.
It's kind of like Black Friday.
It's a little like Black Friday in a provincial French marketplace. So, yeah, so that's why I picked this pin.
Go with us on this one.
It represents shopping to me. And also she's like going to buy bread and like books and all sorts of stuff. So, it's a shopping trip in a pin. So that's what we're doing.
And the 7th and final prompt is, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Everywhere you go. Not sorry if that song is stuck in your head now, by the way.
You're welcome. Yeah. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Share a Christmas pin. So I love Christmas. To me, really November 1st is pretty like much, the start of Christmas.
And then I take like a 3-day break for Thanksgiving, go back to fall. Exactly. And then I'm back into Christmas.
It's true. Yeah. Technically, we like to set up our Christmas decorations actually before November 1st. I know that's appalling to some people. Yeah. But we don't really decorate for Halloween, so we go from fall. We do fall through like September and October. And then like the end of October, we switch to Christmas. So that's just how we roll around here. But Christmas pins are one of my favorite collections, actually. I just love the Christmas pins in general. They're fabulous. So this one right here is from the Epcot Holidays Around the World 2016. And this one is really cool. It's got a lot of my favorite things in one pin. So the front is like Spaceship Earth design, but it's see-through. It has a glittery Santa hat right on the top. Then when you open it up, it has Figment on the inside in a Santa suit. So this is his hat up here, I guess. And then he is holding a bunch of presents, and he's getting ready to help Santa out and deliver them to all the girls and boys around the world. At least that's what I tell myself. This pin is a limited release pin from 2016.
So the Christmas pin that I went with is like, it's not specifically Christmas if you were to look at this pin, but it is a new release.
It's part of the
for
Christmas release.
The Christmas releases this year from the parks. And it comes in this cute little ornament. Look at it. It's so magical. So you can hang this on your tree and then pull the pin out and put it on your pin board. So it's this like iridescent version of Cinderella's castle. There's all sorts of like purples and blues, and it's very pretty. It's like purpley bluey green, and it's very shiny, and it's pretty cute and nice. And I think this is gonna look gorgeous on our Disney tree this year. So it's a really pretty pin, and I just thought I would share it with you guys because it's new this year.
And it was released probably about a week ago, so it's a brand new pin.
Yay!
Alright guys, so that is our Thanksgiving pin tag. We hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Be sure to check out both Heather and Nicole's videos. We will link them in the description box. Our co-creators. So definitely be sure to go over and see what pins they shared. Now it's time to tag some people.
Yay!
The first person we would like to tag is Robin from Oh Hello Robin. We know that you love the holidays just as much as we do, and so we want to see your Thanksgiving pins.
The next person we would like to tag is our friend Cassidy over at Magical Martini, who has an incredible pin collection, and I just really want to see her answers for this pin tag. And of course, everyone can share some Thanksgiving magic. It's a great holiday, no matter where you are.
Yeah, even if you're in Canada and it's not the same day.
Doesn't
but they
matter.
Still have Thanksgiving.
The spirit of Thanksgiving lives on.
It's every day. It should be every day.
Yes.
The next person we would like to tag is our friend Becca from Disney Kitty. This is a wonderful tag for Thanksgiving, and we're excited to see what interesting pins you have to share with us.
And the last person we would like to tag is our friend Jessie from Miss Cherry's channel, because we know you love Thanksgiving, and we know you have some awesome pins, so we want to see what your answers would be.
We hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up.
Subscribe down below for more Disney magic.
Be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscription button so you don't miss any future videos from us.
Have a happy Thanksgiving,
and we'll see you next time. Bye!